Because, nothing's more timely than talking about a trailer that came out almost a week ago, but
Oh,
let's not talk
man.
about that. So I'm not even going to call it the final trailer because I still believe there's one more in the can. The second trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home dropped, and it's okay. And just saying anything is going to be okay with this movie is going to cause people to be in a frenzy, but I'm not going to lie, this trailer didn't really do a whole lot for me. Primarily because maybe I had my expectations too high, but in this situation, I think I was justified in having high expectations because Sony themselves built up the expectations.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we're going to have this trailer, but the trailer's going to debut first at this special party with big, all capital letters, big surprises. And then we see the trailer, and there's no big surprises. And at this party, the big surprise was Tom Holland showing up in person. I'm going, that's cool, but just Tom Holland? Like, I don't want to be one of those people that be like, oh, I need Andrew, I need Toby, because I've been very much of, I just want this to be a good Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. If other Spider-Men show up, fine. But when you promise big surprises,
Yeah.
we kind of expect big surprises. Now, for the trailer itself, it's more or less just kind of continuing stuff we've already seen. Like, they're fine. Some of the we got some TV spots that came out a few days ago that I actually prefer some of the TV spots over this trailer. There's one in particular that has Doc Ock fighting Spider-Man, and he breaks out the Iron Man arms, and Doc Ock says something along the lines of, oh, it looks like we've got competition. I'm going, see, that feels like Doc Ock. More so than the some other lines. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the CG or the line delivery. The hello, Peter. That doesn't feel like the Doc Ock we know for some reason. But in this other TV spot when he's looks like we've got competition, that sounded like Doc Ock. The way it's delivered, the way he looks. I don't like either trailer we've gotten so far, but I get the sense it's because they've held so much back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're saving it for what I believe will be the final trailer next week. So I thought it was super, super weird of normally when we get these type of trailers, at the end it goes, tickets on sale now. And so before this, we knew the trailer was coming out today. I texted my parents because we had this whole long issue with Avengers Endgame, and I wanted to make sure we didn't have that issue again. So I'm going, hey, Spider-Man trailer tonight, very good chance tickets go on sale. If they do, you want me to go ahead and buy your guys' tickets too, so you're sitting with us. Tickets didn't go on sale. The trailer ends with tickets on sale, Spider-Man Monday. I'm going, yeah, because we know what Spider-Man Monday is. That's an annual holiday. It's right up there with Groundhog Day. Going November 29th. So I bet you anything we get a final trailer November 29th, and maybe we get some hints to Toby and Andrew. I still don't think we'll see them in any of the trailers, but maybe we get the trailer logo Spider-Man No Way Home with the title, and then the just black screen, play a little bit of Toby's music, and that's it. And then tickets on sale now. I can see that.
Outside of the bad editing that's already revealing that they're there. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Brazil trailer?
Well, not even just that, but the fact that you've got one guy. Okay, because when you have in a fight and you've got a 1v3 situation, and only one of the villains is facing the only other hero in the shot, you're going to sit here and tell me that there's not two other people in the shot. Get out of here. Get
also
out. Now, I don't want to sit here and say for sure that it's Andrew or Toby, because Venom still hasn't shown up in any of these trailers, and we know he's going to be in the movie.
Do we?
I can't. Okay, I don't know, man. But yeah, there's definitely somebody else in that fight with him.
Did you see the Brazil trailer?
Yeah, where it's very obvious that Lizard gets kicked.
Oops.
Guys, what are you doing?
So, for those that don't know what we're talking about, the Brazil also had basically a nearly identical trailer to the U.S. trailer, except there's like an extra second on that shot here, and it's a revealing shot because you get Electro, Sandman, and Lizard all coming at Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and only like one of them is actually facing, like Josh said, Sandman's like eye level with. But all of a sudden, Lizard, right before the trailer cuts the next shot, Lizard like violently whips his arm up like it's been caught on something and whips his body around like he's just been kicked in the face. And we're going, oh, so John Cena's in this movie. Awesome.
Yeah.
And that immediately got turned into a meme too. So we're going, oh, Brazil, you done goofed again. Because all the like foreign Sony accounts have been very much like not on the same page with the America accounts, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go on record saying, at bare minimum, we get Toby and Andrew. I wouldn't be surprised if we get more, like a Venom, like, oh, dude, imagine if we get Emma Stone's Spider-Gwen.
Dude, I was just thinking about that. I would literally like Toby and Andrew are cool and all, but like a surprise Spider-Gwen played by Emma Stone would absolutely blow my mind. I was also thinking, oh geez, I just had it. But yeah, no, Spider-Gwen would be amazing. God, dude, I'm so sorry. Like that, I had a whole thought there, and it just decided to poof off. Guess I'm not drinking enough coffee.
So, this trailer also kind of, at least to me, confirms my Happy theory. I don't think Happy's making it out alive here. Like, that pumpkin bomb looks like it's in the lobby of May and Peter's apartment complex.
Yes.
And when you see that shot of Happy in the car, that looks like it's in the same location. Now, I know a lot of people pointing the finger going, oh man, it looks like May's going to die here. May's going to die here. I think she's the obvious choice to die, but it would feel too much like the Spider-Man game that just came out. Spoiler alert for that. Which, I'm sorry, MCU, if you're going to kill Aunt May, there's not a chance you can make it as emotional as the PS4 game did, because I replayed that recently and it still shatters my heart into 1,000 pieces when it's take off the mask. I want to see the face of my nephew. I'm going, oh, stop.
Of course I knew, Peter. I'm not stupid. I was like, oh, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool stuff. Happy's dead. There's no way MJ's dying. I'm sorry. That is definitely a tease shot of like, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say because you got a theory on it.
It's not my theory. I wish I could take credit for it, but the internet's already jumped on this. What if Tom Holland doesn't save her?
Yeah.
What if Andrew Garfield saves her? Because
I'm on board with that. Absolutely.
Because he can finally get redemption for snap.
Okay, so the other thing too is I definitely think there's way more villains in this than the ones they're showing on screen. I think that's pretty obvious. I don't think that's a hard, but there's 2 shots of Goblin in this trailer, and one of them is at night, and I don't think that's William Dafoe's Goblin.
I think it is with a different suit. I think all the villains are going to get upgraded as the movie progresses. Like, we see Doc Ock clearly stealing the nanotech from the Iron Spider suit, which, thank God, we are destroying the Iron Spider suit. I will be cheering so loud to see Spider-Man get his butt kicked and that suit ripped away from his childish hands, going, oh no, does baby have to make his own suit now and not rely on the wealth and power of other people to carry him?
Oh, but Nathan, he built his own suit in Far From Home.
Yeah, using Stark Tech!
No, but I think, I legit think that shot is an upgraded suit version of Garfield's Goblin, which honestly I think deserves a redo. Like, absolutely deserves a redo, which I wouldn't be against. I mean, because if we're building to a quote unquote Sinister Six, we only have five.
Well, we've already have somewhere in the background. We still have Vulture. We have Scorpion somewhere that's nowhere to be found. I still don't believe Mysterio is dead.
Yeah.
Somebody suggested, and I'm going, don't, just don't. Is what if this whole entire movie is one massive, elaborate Mysterio illusion? I'm going, don't WandaVision me here. Just don't.
I'd be pissed.
I think everyone would be pissed.
I think it'd be great.
Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is Mysterio.
Oh, I will, and not like not Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire is Mysterio. Oh, that'd be great. I think this could be one of our only chances to have Gerard Butler as Kraven show up. It will not happen, but I am so here for it.
I will say, though, there is one story element that I had heard about for a while via, like, there's been leaks for this movie forever that I'm sad to say are seemingly pretty accurate. Like, this was months and months ago that I had heard some of these. And so one of them was Spider-Man feels guilty that all these spider villains will go back to their own universes and die, so he's going to try and free them all, which I initially hated it, and I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I'm coming around to it because it's coming off the back of Far From Home, in which case Mysterio died, who is the first Spider-Man villain for at least Tom Holland that has died, because Vulture is still alive.
Interesting.
So Mysterio might be dead, and so maybe he's still feeling remorse for that. So I'm going, okay, I kind of buy that. But Spider-Man freeing the villains like he tries to do in the trailer here kind of makes him look like a gullible idiot. I'm just going, I don't know.
It's one of those, and I think the phrase that bothers me the most about the whole situation is still Doctor Strange's line where he said it's their fate to go back into their universe and die. Like, that's just, it's their fate to die to Spider-Man.
But like, not all of them do. Like, Sandman is still around. Lizard's still around.
Exactly. And it's like, I hate how that's phrased, because it brings into the concept of, it brings into Spider-Man the concept of destiny, and like villains, like Spider-Man's destined to kill his villains. Like that just doesn't feel like Spider-Man. And like, I get the philosophical hole they put Tom Holland Spider-Man in, with the remorse, with the like, oh man, like I just killed a villain. I don't want that to be me. And like, that's pretty admirable. But when you're stacking up against 5, 6, 7 villains, and they're all supposed to die at Spider-Man's hands, but you're like, no, I don't want people to die, so I'm just gonna let them run free. Like, that doesn't.
Yeah.
That just doesn't feel. A, it doesn't feel like Spider-Man. B, it just doesn't make sense.